Concerns this evening about how the ongoing drought and rising temperatures have been impacting Jamaica's forest restoration initiatives. The Forestry Department has been racing against time to restore over 50% of the island's forests that were badly damaged by Hurricane Melissa. But the climatic conditions have been a challenge. As Kelesha Williams now reports, the agency today launched its inaugural Urban Forestry Run to help raise funds to speed up recovery.
Since the onslaught of Hurricane Melissa, the Forestry Department has replanted over 120,000 trees, mostly in western parishes. And coupled with a wetter than normal first quarter of the year, the island's forests have been recovering. But
you're now entering El Nino conditions where it's going to be drier than normal. So it's not really an ideal time for that sort of thing. So it's a mixed bag of success, right? You see, plants that are more climate resilient are indeed sprouting back the hills better than they did post-Melissa. But we have a long, long way to go.
The CEO of the Forestry Department and the island's conservator of forests, Ainsley Henry, also spoke to the impact the current climatic conditions have had on replanting efforts. The hurricane damaged about 51% of the island's forests. However, it is difficult to say what percentage has naturally bounced back at this time.
Because we're going through El Nino, it's kind of like a confluence of really bad things. El Nino, a drought, and so on. Our major concern now, and it actually is a significant and major concern, is that these factors, these effects are going to prevent us from being able to continue doing replanting the way we've always been doing it. In fact, one of the things that we're encouraging people to do now is to walk with 2 bottles of water, one for you and one for your friendly neighborhood tree.
Also, because of the heat and dry spell, he said the department has had to change its approach to tree planting.
We are more focused on doing planting within urban spaces where there are people to be able to help to keep the trees alive than just doing it in the watershed areas right now, because we don't have the ability to, drive a water truck up into the mountains to water the trees.
It follows the launch of the Forestry Department's inaugural Urban Forestry Run, scheduled for August 23 at 6:30 a.m. in St. Andrew. Registration officially opens today. The proceeds from the 5K will help to boost restoration efforts, specifically at the Black River mangrove areas and the Silent Hill Forest Reserves in Manchester.
But also to bring about consciousness of the fact that the forests were indeed badly damaged and that each of us needs to play a role, because the Forestry Department doesn't have the sort of staff contingent to even manage the planting of 500,000 trees annually. So we need everyone on board. We need church groups, community groups, political groups, school groups, anyone who's willing to. We want to engage and bring them into our fold so that they're able to assist us with this Herculean task.
Kelesha Williams, TVJ News.